Getting ready for the US Citizenship Test? Finding it hard to remember all 100 civics questions? Don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, we'll cover all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, presented slowly and in a random order, to make memorization easier. No matter where you are in your preparation, this video will help you gain confidence and stay on track. Let's get started.
What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name 1 branch or part of the government. Congress. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Who vetoes bills? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How many U.S. senators are there? (100). Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. When was the Constitution written? (1787). In what month do we vote for president? November. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who was the first president? George Washington. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy.